up, man? It's your boy MoonDog38732 from the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, watch the show, like the show, subscribe, share, and comment. Man, it's John Fear Rusty, man. It's been a little minute, you know what I'm saying, since we did something like this.
I know, right?
Man, it's really rusty. I'm really rusty for real, though. Y'all know I had a little accident.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I don't need my drink and my two-step. I don't even drink. Now, also the podcast, also the .com. We got the merchandise. Not this. I got this specifically made just for me. Not cuz she got the wholesome. Hold me.
Hello? Whole food.
Whole, like, at entirety. Just in case it's
just
too.
Just hold me.
Okay, all right. Now, with that being said, we got to get this thing popping out for this episode. New season. New vibe, new year, same old us.
Hello, who's this?
Gelling like me gelling.
Hello.
I gotta let some more of my folks know that the story of how me and Cuz became cousins is probably one of the most asked about stories that when I see people.
Right.
I might have to do another show, or I have to get in the link. But I think I'm gonna do a show about how we became cousins.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna talk about some people that's in this fairytale world. This thing, soulmates.
Okay.
Do soulmates exist? I asked somebody, does soulmates exist? And they said yes. And the first thing I asked him was, well, what is a soul?
Right.
Why do that? Cuz, you think soulmates exist?
I don't think it's... Please don't charge this to my head.
Charge it to the game.
Charge it to my... Don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head. But soulmates... I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes either. What I'm going to say is I believe in God know your desires as well as you have the power to manifest or to create your partner. God create people destined for you. And so I don't want to title it as soulmates. I want to title it as your destiny. Your destiny.
Can your destined mate currently be in a relationship with somebody else?
Yep. Because at that point when we connect, it's a part of the past. So I say yes, they can currently be dating, but at the same time, when you guys made up and go destined to be great, it's gonna be that, because that's who God created you for, or created them for you.
Cuz has such a heart. You hear all that hard talking? You hear all that hard talking? If anybody has gotten a text from me, you know I'm hitting you with that Grinch text. You know what I'm saying? With the smile, with the curly hair. I think a lot of times.
You funny.
I think a lot of times that we do have people that we connect with. We do have people that we can see ourselves with and things like that. We have people that, oh man, that might be a good fit. But as far as destined, or I think that sometimes we may try to create our own destiny and do too much because we see potential in somebody. Potential may be 10 years acrimony. The dude did a whole 18 years until it came through.
She sowed her seeds and somebody else reaped the benefits.
And he gave her the money and she didn't want it.
Right. And at the end,
she listened to her family and
he fought harder for his current wife than his past versus his past wife.
Because his current wife was his soulmate.
His destined.
His destined mate.
Right.
Now,
so he had to go through her to build those characters to be with his current destiny mate.
Now, for those of us that know what she's talking about, you've been in this situation, it didn't work out. You learn from that. Hopefully you learn from that.
Right.
You've been in this situation, it didn't work out. Did you learn from both of those? Or did you, after you left that second situation, did you
same thing?
Did you go back to your first situation?
Right. Either you gonna learn your lesson, or God I'm not gonna say God, but yeah, God gonna keep reteaching it.
Keep hitting you across the head.
Right.
The fire is hot.
If you've seen it before, 9 times out of 10, you ain't doing well in that area. You need help. So seek help. It may be counseling. It may be prayer. It may be church. It may be conversations with your friends. Seek help if you keep seeing the same things. If you keep
making the same mistakes, if you keep attracting the same people,
right?
Something about you, your soul is attracting
laws of attraction.
Another soul that's similar to yours.
Right, laws of attraction. I believe in it.
Don't ask me if I'm dating. Don't ask me if I'm dating. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. I can give you advice. Because I done been through stuff.
Right. And we all can. We can only advise what we experience. And that's it. We all can read a book and interpret it the way we want to. But until life shows its hand and you actually experience those things, that's when you can share your story.
Some of y'all thinking y'all got this in your hand. You got the big joker. It ain't really what you think it is. Right. It's just like me trying to give you advice. You won a lottery. You got $400 million. I've only made $60,000 in a year. How can I really give you financial advice on $400 million?
Right. So
I got some suggestions, but do I really know what I'm talking about?
You silly. Not at all.
Not at all.
So, you believe in soulmates?
Not at all.
You don't?
No. I believe that there's someone out there for you.
You believe in destiny mates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I've come into people and bam, had a conversation. I be like, my synapses in my brain popping off. I'm like, where this cat been all my life? But they got somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when we talking about destiny, soulmates, sometimes all these Disney movies we grew up with, Snow White and all this stuff, Prince Charming. Oh, he got to be a prince. He got to be. Snow White died. Snow White folks try to knock her off. They try to kill her.
But at the same time, I do believe I have a journal. Just recently, I started creating this My Man. And every characteristic, every physical characteristic, every emotional characteristic I would love for him to have, I am writing them down. So I'm writing my man down on paper so I can, he said, write the vision. So I can,
vision board.
Right. I can see him in the physical.
Cuz say she gonna make it happen. She ain't accepting. Oh, you should have saw her post. She made. I had to. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I had to.
Been thinking too long. I will not
put up with anybody's
BS. Right.
Would you all put up your now at the same time? Some people try to make someone into their soulmate. Now on Facebook, a couple weeks ago, it was red flag everywhere.
Hello.
Sometimes we can overlook some of the things to try to mold somebody into a soulmate because we see potential.
Yep.
Oh, well, she got this, so if I can connect that what she got with this right here already, then bam. No. Sometimes it's just not in that person to be that thing that you're trying to make them to be.
Right. So, and I say with the potential part, don't let that be the only. If you're dating just because you see potential, let it go. That's a red flag.
Just gotta let it go.
If he's not useful in any other acts,
besides looking good,
right? In the other areas, let it go.
Babe, I need you to come over here and take the kids, pick up the kids from running late from work. Well, you know, I'm out here with the guys hanging out. You know what I'm saying? We at the party.
I'm over here with Tyrone now. No.
And James.
Yeah.
Tyrone and James.
I'm sorry, buddy. That's a red flag.
Oh, man.
But,
babe, can you put the food on till I get to the house? Oh, babe, you know, I'm up here watching this TV show. You know,
right.
we can get some more food out. But the food been out all
not
day.
Even that. Yeah, I put it in, and you get home and it's not in.
Oh man, that's the you know that is. Take the food out, put it in the sink so it can unthaw.
Right.
Mama about to come home in 30 minutes. Chicken froze.
Running all the hot water.
The chicken trying to pull it apart in the sink. But that's a story for another time.
I know, right?
What would you do for your soulmate? Would you do everything? Because when you're saying soulmate, does that just go as far as attraction? Does that go like fulfilling your needs? What does a soulmate do though besides just show up and look good?
No, when I hear soulmate, I think of no. That's I hear spiritual, like a spiritual connection, more so an emotional connection. I can see that in a destined mate as well, but a soulmate is just a spiritual connection. Like I think some of my friends, like my soulmates as far as friendship, because it's lifetime friendships.
I told y'all she saved me from freezing. You know what I'm saying? She saved me from freezing.
It's a lifetime connection, like. That soulmate, I don't just see it as a husband-wife thing.
At the same, I already told cuz I hit this lottery, I'm gonna hit you with that text.
Know, right?
You don't check your text now. That's all, you know what I'm saying. I got it. That's my partner right here. We go ride out
for life.
What do y'all do, man? Like a soulmate. It's like she's saying, it's a tie. I don't know if I ever heard of a soulmate being in church though. I ain't never been in church and they said soulmate in church. I think it's more like in these this modern era, especially with a lot of these shows and stuff right here. They be talking about soulmates and what they want and stuff like that. And then we did a show about what you bring to the table, all that stuff like that.
Right.
People like, I am the table. Houseway, you ain't got no leg. But anyway, you ain't got no legs to stand on. How you the table? Cause you want to add anything to that? Soulmate, do they exist? Yes or no?
Shoot for greatness. Wait on your destined mate.
Cuz said, wait, 70 years old, you still wait.
I'm getting married at 70.
I done seen it happen. And they so happy.
Hello.
They so happy. Hey man, I'm out.
Peace.